Rob Rachmaninoff.
YouTube, it's Don Juan, back in the stock room, back with another review. So today, we're going to be reviewing a special collab with Solefly. Solefly is a store down in Miami. So this sneaker is a nod to the Cuban culture, things of that nature down in Miami and Cuba. I believe also one of the owners is Michael Jordan's brother-in-law as well. So we're going to be reviewing the Solefly Jordan 8, Mi Casa, Su Casa, which is my house is your house. One thing I do in Jordan 8s, I always go with a 10.5 in Jordan 8s. I've always have since I was a youngin'. Jordan 8s, and you know what? I've heard people say with Jordan 8s, you know, they're kind of bulky, kind of heavy, which is true. But also, I used to play ball in my Jordan 8s, so I've gotten used to the feel and the fit of Jordan 8s, and it's actually one of my favorite silhouettes. I'm actually looking forward to them bringing back the Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny. That shoe, every time that shoe retros, I gotta get at least a pair or 2 or 3. That's one of my favorite Jordan 8s of all times. So as you can see the size and tag, I gotta lift this up a little bit so you can see the size and tag. You can see that 10.5. And as we jump into the review, I want to really go over this box, because this box, if you look at the box, it takes a nod after the Cuban culture. I thought that was pretty cool. Nice detailing on this box. So without further ado, let's jump right into the review and take a good look and detailed look at the Jordan 8 Mi Casa, Su Casa Soleflies. All right, so here we have it. Here's the box. So before we jump right into the review, let me just go over what the description was that Jordan Brand gave it on the sneakers app. So Jordan and Solefly team up to celebrate Cuban heritage and culture. The Air Jordan 8 comes decked out in colors inspired by the Bandera de Cuba, plus a branded insole with special edition graphics. The signature Chanel Jumpman tongue logo pops against a rich mix of sail and fossil neutrals, while metallic gold accents creates an elegant finish. The box gives a friendly nod to the community ideals. Mi casa es su casa. So that's the description. And let's jump right into the review. So if you see that wording is on the top of the box as well, Mi casa es su casa. My home is your home. You got Solefly branding here. You got the Jumpman in the middle. Miami, Cuba. So if you see on this part of the box, you got your Jumpman Air logo with the Solefly logo as well. And let's see here, you got another branding of the Solefly logo as well on the side of the box. And on the other side, you got your Jumpman logo with your sizing tag as well. All right, in the back of the box, you got your Nike branding, of course, in that blue. Dope box, man. So let's go ahead and open the box. All blue, in the inside of the box is all blue. You got your blue waxy paper, and I believe I either heard someone say or I read that the wax paper, but the design on the paper is kind of designed after the tiles, some tiles in Cuba. Open the box, you have white on the outside of the paper, and then here you have the shoes. Let's go ahead and put those aside here. Comes with a second set of paper wrapping as well. And you have your other shoe. So you have Cuba branding there. That's pretty cool. I think that's dope. And you have a green sticker as well. But the small details like that, I mean, that's beautiful. Just to show the country Cuba. And also you have your serial number here. If I can get it to focus. Right there, inside of the box. So that's how your box should come if you're looking to get these off the secondary market, because I do believe that these did sell out. So if you're looking to get them on the secondary market, that's what your box should look like, and that's what it should come with and all the details. So let's take a look, and here we have it. The Jordan 8 Solefly, Mi Casa, Su Casa. I love saying that. I don't know why. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. Pause. All right, cool. So let's get into it. So let's start with the outsole. So the outsole, you have your classic Jordan 8 outsole, which is one of the best outsoles, in my opinion, of the Jordan brand silhouettes. You have your Sail Jumpman. You have your, looks like it's almost worn, pre-worn blue hits on the forefoot with your Sail lining coming through that blue. And as you see how it's like ashy in certain areas of the blue on the forefoot. And you have your Sail middle of the outsole with the colors of Sail, that red and that blue as well, going through the middle of your outsole. Finishing with the Sail on the back heel as well. All right, so we start with the midsole of the shoe, the mud guard. You have your Sail as well. And this is something different as well. So you can see this right here normally on Jordan 8s is normally colorful and it really pops, but for the Solefly 8s, you can see that it's kind of like a translucent outer plastic with the colors on the inside of that inner plastic in your red, blue, and Sail. Then we move to the upper of the shoe. There's different type of textures and materials on the shoe. So if we start at the back of the shoe on the heel, you have your kind of like rough suede on the back of the heel with your straps that read the Air Jordan. You have that red sock liner here, red on the back of the tongue, and the red inside booty. But if you look to the side here, inside of this rough suede, and as you move to the front, you have some more smoother suede, but it's not really rough, but it's textured suede. And it's smoother than the suede in the back of the shoe. But if you look to the upper mid of the shoe, this material, I don't know what kind of, it feels like some type of cloth material, but I was told that this material is kind of mimicking the type of clothes, maybe shorts or shirts that they wear in Cuba or in Miami as well, in the Cuban culture. So that's what this design is supposed to represent. You got your gold hits on your straps, which I really love that. Since I love to wear gold, you can really accent it off with some gold chains and things of that nature. We move to the front of the shoe. You can see that same hairy but not hairy, smooth suede. You got your Sail coming off the tongue. The tongue is, it feels like a nylon. It's not leather, it's not suede. It feels like a nylon tongue. You got your SF. Normally we get the 23 here, but for the left shoe, they put that SF for Solefly on the front of the strap. Sail laces. And then you got that peace sign type of Jumpman logo with your blue carpet, red, and white. This actually looks white. It doesn't look Sail. And then you have your gold Jumpman highlighted and a blue Jumpman in the back. I think that's super dope. That looks fire. Now, as we move to the lateral side of the shoe, like I said, medial side, you have this type of material, right? This cloth type of material inside the lace hole, the straps. If you move to the lateral side of the shoe, then you have like a canvas. This is like a canvas material. So already that's 3 to 4 type of materials on this shoe. Again, with your translucent type of plastic covering with your colors in between that on the heel. Again, on the ankle collar, you got canvas as well. And this side is canvas as well. All right, so let's see the inside of the shoe. Let me see. It doesn't come with any extra laces. So I think red laces will really pop in this shoe, but you get your Sail laces. All right, the inside of the shoe, let's see here. Get this out, yep. Come with shoe paper, not shoe trees. And the inside, if you can see here, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, you can see it has that same material, the same design as it had on the paper that I showed you earlier. Looks like those tiles design. And it has It's very hard to open this booty of it, but it has a Jumpman as well, with just size and tag. You got a sail Jumpman in there as well. All right, on the inside of the straps, which I thought was an awesome touch, it has Mi Casa, Su Casa. Say it with me, Mi Casa, Su Casa. My home, your home. My house, your house. That's dope. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you strap this backwards, you can, leave it open with the flaps as you wear the shoe. But I don't know if anyone will wear it like that. So no one will really see the inside unless you actually show them, because the straps will lay over like this. So no one would ever really see that. But that's still a nice touch. Good details on the shoe. And on your right shoe, instead of the Solefly SF, you have the traditional 23 on the front of the straps. Same detailing. Medial side, you got that cloth material. Lateral, you got that canvas. So that's the only difference between the right shoe and the left shoe, is that 23 instead of the Solefly. So yeah, so that was the review. We're gonna jump back in front of the camera. I'll give you my thoughts and how I would style this shoe. Let's get it. All right, so that was a review of the Solefly Jordan 8 Mi Casa e Su Casa. You guys tell me what you think. Did you sleep on this silhouette, this shoe, this collab? Did you go for a pair? What do you think about the shoe? Is it a cop? Is it a drop for you? Let me know down in the comment section below. I do like Jordan 8s. I know Jordan 8s are a silhouette that, it's not very favorable in our community. They don't get, as much love as they should. Jordan did win his 3rd championship in the Jordan 8s. He did three-peat, his first three-peat in the Jordan 8. So like I said, my favorite Jordan 8 is the Bugs Bunny Jordan 8. I wish they retro those soon within the next couple years. Those are one of my favorite Jordan 8s, and I balled in every Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny that I ever had. So hopefully we get a retro of that shoe. But as far as how to style, for me, you can style a multitude of different ways. I mean, with the sail hits on the shoe, you can rock a sail shirt, with some gold accents, gold chains. I think it's a nod to just the culture of just wearing gold and rocking gold with your kicks. So I really love that. So you can rock like a sail shirt with some gold accents. You can rock red like I have on now with some jeans, that blue, maybe some blue jeans. That blue gives you the option to wear like blue jeans with your kicks as well. Blue, even navy blue sweatsuit you can rock this with. So a lot of different options they give you with this shoe, how to style and how to rock these. So yeah, that's how I would rock these as well. So yeah, I don't want to hold you too long. I know you've probably seen reviews of this shoe on the resale market right now. They're not going for a too steep a price, but they are jumping up there in price because it is a collab and it was a limited shoe, and they have sold out. So the only places I've known that they actually released was Solefly, which is where my pair comes from, directly from Solefly in Miami, and the Nike sneakers app, which they sold out. All the merch sold out as well. I wanted that sale shirt that they had, but it sold out as well. So Solefly and Jordan Brand have been doing collabs for years. So always excited to see what they bring to the table when it comes to their collabs. So I appreciate everyone who watched this video. I appreciate all the support, all the new subscribers, old subscribers. Again, I got more content to bring you, so keep tuning in, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And until the next cop, until the next drop, it's Don Juan. I'm out.
Don Juan.
Rachmaninoff.
I know. The way I'm dipping steps so fresh, they call me Manny. Plus the crossover so cold, it come in handy.